it's 4:20 in New Zealand, Hawaii, Indonesia maybe? Well, no, I'm not sure exactly whereabouts in the Pacific Ocean, but it's 4:20 somewhere out there. And that means it's time for High Strategy. With me, Hyena Girl 64. Today we are playing Battletech. Yeah, I love playing Europa Universalis, but it is not the best game to be like putting up a Let's Play on, you know? That is the kind of game that is not as interesting to watch. Battletech is a bit more interesting to watch. Make sure I load the right campaign here. Pretty sure it will be, yeah. Manual save on Detroit. We've been in space for 36 days, 1 month. I remember we were doing okay in the money situation. If I remember correctly. Because we've been fighting these very easy fights with mechs that are a little more powerful than the things around them, and we've been doing okay as a result. So a lot of this game is you need to train up your army basically for the next mission in the storyline. You want to do storyline missions, especially the first ones, pretty quickly because story progresses what kind of things you have available to you, what kind of resources you have available, where you can go, etc. So I believe we're already en route, correct, to the story contract, to Benefactor. Alright, so we just gotta wait it out then. I'm just going to check on our mech warriors, make sure everybody's doing okay. Everybody's skills make sense. Everybody has as many skill points assigned as they can.
Commander.
Yeah, we're good. It's all good. We're all good here. Maybe I should have played some Into the Breach. I've been meaning to play that game again for a while. But I have a long list of games I want to play. I want to play Civilization 6. I want to play more Total War Warhammer 2 because I was kind of disappointed with the Beastman campaign. That's why I ended up abandoning it instead of completing it. I wouldn't mind even play Minecraft at some point. But right now, this is what I'm into, is Battletech. And Europa Universalis 4 is an additional game. If I keep up this pace, I might add in a third one into the rotation, but for the moment, that's not what I'm going to do, because I have an unusual amount of free time right now, and that's one reason I'm recording so many videos. Our order is complete, okay. We still need to get there, so all work orders are complete. All our mechs are frosty, good. Do we have a second small laser to give you now? No, we do not. No, just machine guns. Boring old machine guns that not really that useful. There's a lot to this game that I still haven't seen, too. And I'm hoping we're going to catch up to my solo campaign, since I'm really liking doing just streaming by default when I play games, unless there's like somebody in the room with me or something. Here's a Belafron, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract? Proceed. When I want to play on my own, I've been playing my Switch, is what I've been doing, rather than these games. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anne Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Lady Centrella, this is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. So Comstar is, they control intergalactic communications and some degree of space travel, I think. Besides, interstellar communications. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Lancelot? Certainly, ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't be there if you hadn't my interest. Not yet, but keep talking, maybe we'll get there. This is the more piratey answer, but I'll need to hear details before I'm willing to commit to. Nah, that's the most piratey answer. We're still pirates, Captain Yeen, the dread pirate Yeen that we've been playing on this thing. Sorry, this is so much more fun than Europa Universalis, I'll be honest. But I want to get through that because I love that game, and I don't know, like, I like it as a historian a bit, but it's not the best thing to stream. Where's Commander? Not to say that I won't stop streaming it. Of course, Commander Lancelot, I'd expect nothing less. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans, and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centrale's image is replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axelius, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. Yeah? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Virtanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should be well within your capabilities, Commander Lancelot. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Back on Frontier Pirate. I know pirates better than most. You won't find anyone better suited for the job than me. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Lancelot. I can promise you that. I love laughs a lot. Haida laughs a lot. She isn't wrong, Haida. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're going to get. Have anything you throw at the line to prove you on that? Got yourself some mercenaries. Okay, Lady Centrella, you've got yourself some mercenaries. The most, like, swashbuckler line I could pick. In my opinion. Maybe your opinion is different. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. One last thing, Commander Lancelot. The stories of your unsavory past are well known within the magistracy. I'm taking a risk by hiring you on, but I'm convinced that I'm making the right call. Don't prove me wrong. The contract for Lady Centralla's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Alright. So, let's look at it. How tough? That's not so tough. Reward 1,000,005? Yeah. Well, you know what? How far away is it? 18 days. Alright. Why don't we just do this mission that's here? Oh, wait. That also requires travel. 17 days. Nah. We'll go to the priority mission.
Roger that, Commander. Course
That's worth a lot of money. It's not worth stalling for. And we're in a pretty good situation. We can't just keep fighting light mechs forever, you know? So, like, the more space you have, the harder it gets, basically. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks where you find Behemoth disassembling one of the leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels nearby stacked beside her. She pauses and explains. There's a few meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting bunks. Or this had money to pay the fine. Better morale. Look Behemoth in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs. Well, can I? Look over Behemoth's worth. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the find to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. If they're happy, I'm happy, we're all happy. Hopefully a few of our ace pilots will be back in commission by the time we get there. Not sure though. I think we have some things before that. I love just watching this game. It's so beautiful.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright. Yeah, that's how it is. Normal payment. Gotta keep up morale.
Our nest egg is just
yeah. Stop complaining about it. We do this mission, we're gonna have a lot of money anyway. Alright. So this is the big mission. Ready to proceed with the current contract? Proceed. Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Centrala's jump ship. It's strange, though. This moon is taking us to Axialis. It doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going, and how do they intend to get us there? That was one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. No standard jump points exist inside the system's proximity limit. Pirate jump points or pirate points for short are hellishly difficult to navigate because they tend to be much smaller than standard jump points and all to the effects of planetary gravitation. As a result, the odds of suffering a misjump when attempting to use a pirate point are high. If we suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leper could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the Academy were the stuff of nightmares. I'm sure they were, but we're fine. Save your concern for the job ahead. Pirate, you're the commander, so the complaints and pay attention. We have a job to discuss. Creating a map of a barren moon fills your view screen. A section of the image has been highlighted in white. The Argus crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belongs to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axialis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Is that supposed to be scary? It sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. What do their defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think that Axialis gets a lot of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From what data I do have, I expect the pirates to be able to feel the full launch of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tons or armament, but given the shape that everything else is in on Axialis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. What else do you have in Grim Sybil? Before today, I'd never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Central's intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axialis, but she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just know that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, the pirate queen of the Tortuga Dominions. Bandit Kingdom made up of entire system of planets in the periphery. The Tortuga Dominions' ruthless raids are a thorn in the side of both the Federated Sons and the Natarian Concordant. I guess it's impressive having a provisional connection to Lady Death and all. Yeah. Born in Pirate Kingdom, to become supreme leader of its legions. Her reputation for bravado, cruelty, inspires devotion, and follows most it does fear in her enemies. Yeah. Lady Death, really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. You don't know the half of it, Yang. Spend a few years hanging out with my old friends, and believe me, you'll hear worse. One of these days, you're gonna have to tell me more about your past, boss. Actually, check that. I'm not sure I want to know. Darius, is there anything else worth mentioning in that file? Or can we get back to talking about the mission? Well, it looks like Trevelyan and Sybil had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising, given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow. Good on her. And she's been living on Axialis ever since. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently, our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years, mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty, and she knows her way around a battle mech, and that's all I've got. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Gotta keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take down the radar tower so that Sumiera can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then we'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Cinchilla has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will, for what it's worth. I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. Never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Cinchilla mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She's telling the truth. The doc has quite a reputation. It's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Guess we'll find out, won't we? For better or worse, yes we will. I'll leave it to you, Haida. Good hunting on the moon's surface. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Alright. So... that was a spider, a Shadowhawk, Vindicator, and a Blackjack in that order. Ian's gonna take... Vindicator. Behemoth's gonna take the Blackjack because she can stand still. You should take the Spider. And you take the Shadowhawk. Alright, here we go. Third real story mission that wasn't just like, you have to pick a mission as part of the tutorial. The Free Worlds League is the oldest of the successor states founded by House Merrick in 2271. It's where the radio towers, the frosted, etc. A self-appointed bandit queen has taken possession of the Argo. Oh my, that's gone up in difficulty. A derelict dropship and relic of the Star League era. It belongs in more suitable hands, namely ours. You will drop on Axilis, shut down the pirates' anti-aircraft capabilities, and hold out while our engineers bring the Argo back to life. Seems straightforward enough, but be careful, Haida. We don't know for sure what you're going to find on that moon, and we've had enough surprises already. Alright, let's get this shit started.
Command interface initiated.
We're ready to go. Welcome to Elixis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. Found Grim Sybil's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles for the time being, at least. We know that Grim Sybil has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. I think I have music disabled. I'll have to check that after we're done talking. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch and they can also sensor lock your mechs. Aim for the turret generators. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. That's the ship over here. Good hunting, Commander. They just built their living quarters straight into the Argo. Knock out the radar cover, crush the pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict. Now we do it. Yeah, I think I had it off because, for reasons, audio. Yep. Music's fantastic in this game. I don't want to be without it. So we're fighting on the moon. Moons are very bad for heat distribution for your mechs. So, and we need to take out those turret generators. So we don't know what we're going to find when we climb up this moon. So I'm going to have the spider sneak up a bit and get us a better look before committing too much. Okay, so there's turrets there and turrets there. And a vehicle there. So I'm going to send Glitch around, or Yeen. Who should I send? You're in the Vindicator. Glitch, you're in the Shadowhawk. We'll stick to the Valley for now. Except Behemoth. You're going to try to get up on the hill and take shots at things. We need to rush him.
Good to go.
You're gonna jump here. You do want to shoot. You're going after the turret generator, the spider.
No one else is in this. Wake up, you idiots! We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against.
I forgot about this.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Join my crew. I have a shot on the radar tower, but we're gonna focus on the turrets.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Because if we take out the turrets real quick, then that turret needs to go, basically. For us to... We're gonna come up here and take this as a fire base, basically, I think. Like, this facility, we're gonna take it.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, glitch. Uses split targeting abilities. You're also laser turret, laser turret. Turret generator is the primary target. Nah. Fire everything. Everything at that.
Here we go.
Oh, just short. It's better target than the laser turret.
What's up, boss?
You need to go.
Engaging jump jets.
Now, if I remember, there's 2 turret generators on this map. Okay, multi-target. B's getting a PPC.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, that's what I get for that.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we need to get that primary target. We need to get something anyway.
Acknowledged.
Okay, beam is gonna cover us from this this hill. We'll get in. That's where we get to be real cool.
Target confirmed.
Good shooting. I love feeling like, you know, professionals in this game, but there'll come a point where we aren't going to have the mechs for that. And we're going to have to actually stand and fight a bit and not just do all this, you know, blitz strike things. We're going to have to switch up our tactics a bit once heavier mechs go in the mix. Not doing a good job of hitting the spider. Wow. Really bad shooting. Right, Decker.
Orders? Engaging jump
You're
jet.
shooting the turret generator first and
Sensors
foremost.
show more bandits.
Yeah. We now have a spy.
Locked on target.
Ugh. Damn it. I overheated. That was a bad decision. I didn't need to even do that much
Fresh real
damage.
estate available.
Just a little bit of structural damage. Alright, so that destroyed some turrets. Destroyed that one back there. And that one there. There's still a light laser turret. Go to the other turret generator over here, along with the other radar station. So, you two are going over, glitch.
Good to go.
you,
Yeah,
Commander.
you go over
Moving
there
out.
and you take some shots at them. Yeah, vehicles are a priority over buildings right now.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Unless it's a turret generator. Good.
You like
One vehicle
that?
down. One vehicle down. So do we go for a reposition? Yeah, let's do that. No. Yeah, sprint, reposition.
Full throttle.
You need to start. He needs to go over here and take out the other turret generator.
Standing by.
Behemoth can finish off this thing.
Roger.
I have to watch heat
Locking on.
in this environment. Good.
Target eliminated.
This is
We've
one
got
primary
to
target
have our
down.
damned radar cover. You'd better get those LRMs online now, or you can learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
Belly full of laser fire? That doesn't even make sense. The whole point of belly full of lead is that like the lead would get in their stomach, and it's kind of gross actually. I know morbid things! A lot of morbid
Enemy
things!
sensor lock detected.
Damn it! All under LRM torque.
Standing by.
Decker, you need to go catch your breath. Go over here, cool
On the
down,
move.
and give me some intel. Let's lock this one.
What can I do for you?
Engaging jump jets.
Turn off the laser. Turn off the PPC as well.
Engaging target.
This is getting kind of dramatic here. I may have overextended by putting Yin over here. Maybe I should have put Yin in cover instead of going straight for it.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the metal. Good to go. Affirmative. Taking the shot.
It wasn't on Yin. I think I'm only gonna take light damage, but they got something that looks kind of damaging. Not bad. It's a reasonable amount of weaponry.
Barely hit, Commander.
Vehicle. Good. Behemoth's the one they should go after. Now Behemoth's just gonna stand there and fight, basically.
Yes, Commander. Sensors locked on.
Alright. Alright. Woof. That was a scorpion. Barely a scratch on me.
Engaging jump jets.
Shoot against them. Shoot against them.
Targeting rear armor.
You know how the spiders sprint out and go for the turret generator.
Waiting for orders.
This one's a bit worrisome.
Special delivery.
Oh.
Orders.
Getting a lot more shots on that than we are on. Oh right, you should just stand there. No more of that.
Turret.
Push it to the limit. Alright. But now see that having all the damage is a big deal.
Can't take much more of this.
You can take a bit of it though. Yep, slight hit on the leg.
Waiting for orders.
Yep. Come up behind and snipe him.
Locking in all weapon systems.
That wasn't enough. I don't think I even hit.
Enemy flanking.
Yeah, but they're a terrible shot, so...
Waiting on you, Commander.
We go, and fire.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Ooh, almost took it down. We're just tearing through these vehicles here. I gotta keep going hot because we gotta keep actually trying to shoot things. There we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Little nick on the turret generator. Didn't even hit the thing.
Standing by.
Go for it. If I can hit it, go for it.
Target acquired.
It's almost done though. Whew. That was hard. That sucked. Whew. Not bad.
Warning. Armor low.
My Vindicator's taking a lot of damage here.
Standing by.
Jump, spider jumps.
Lifting off.
And now suddenly, yep, overheat. Go for it. Hey, wait. It has only 25 left. Go for it.
Confirmed.
Oh.
Flatten that one.
Womp womp. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Let's hear it for Decker. Let's see, there was the big death from above, and now there was this save that just went in. Like, dude, okay. I do not at all regret saving your butt, because you are awesome, my friend. You are...
What can I do for you?
You are a champion among champions. That is what you are. even overheating the mech while doing so. Like, come on. Who doesn't love that? No. There we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Those are very square tanks, I have to say. Your names are just Pilot. What's your call sign, Pilot? What's your call sign, Pilot? What's your call sign, Pilot?
Yes, Commander.
Which of you isn't going by the call sign, Pilot? Go fast when you move, go slow otherwise. That is how this one works. Right.
Locking on target.
And it's down. Alright, the AA guns are down. Part 1 is over.
I hear ya. You betcha.
Fire.
Uh-huh.
Nice. That's another vehicle destroyed.
Smoked them.
This is a long mission. Our AC units could also easily run out of ammunition.
Internal structure damage.
Decker, get out of there.
Good to go.
Take a lap. You done good, Decker. You done good. I want to see you survive for a while.
Waiting on you, Commander. Affirmative.
Ashak comes out of the little thing and fires. Jeez.
Here we go.
Nice!
Bye-bye.
Nice, I wasn't expecting that one to get killed. These pirates are probably going, oh my god! What do we do? Stand in the building. Fire.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, we need to save some ammunition. The Blackjack needs to conserve
Got it.
ammunition
No shooting. Just
on the
running.
ACs. We're down to about half a clip. Oh no.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
This isn't great.
Ready for orders.
You have a weak melee, but go for it.
On it.
That'd be enough to do it.
Oh, vehicle trashed.
That vehicle's down. Ugh, machine guns.
Reporting.
That
Minimal
is
damage.
that is not good right now, though.
I hear ya.
Nothing good's right now. Everybody's got at least one thing structure exposed.
Engaging jump jets.
It's just gonna have to stand there being guarded and entrenched and looking
Waiting
glum.
for orders. On my way.
We can't take it that easy yet. Still gotta deal with these little vehicles.
Got it.
It's going down though.
Receiving you.
I shoot it with not the ACs. Save your ammunition. ACs off, just shoot with lasers. Lasers are free to fire. And that was enough.
One for the scrappy.
Alright. Check around the gate.
Roger.
Move order received.
Yeah, we're gonna try jumping the fence. But there doesn't really seem to be anybody here, so why do it?
Location confirmed.
Moving out.
Up. I don't know how much time we have until a patrol shows up. Alright,
Copy that.
Decker, you get in there.
Coordinates received.
As long as we're clear, we need to be rushing in there. We need to set up a perimeter in the drop site. Alright.
Got it. Heading out.
crash site is secure. Sumair, you got a clear approach path to the derelict. 2 ships ahead of you. XO, watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Package is delivered, XO. I'm bringing the Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Heard that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team is clear to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Dr. Murad. Right, get his sensor data. You don't get into any trouble.
I copy.
Uh-huh.
Get into positions.
Location confirmed.
Right. Commando.
Waiting for orders.
No. You stay back and sense.
Got a lock.
Commander goes down.
What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, you just go unload on the commander there. Everything that can hit. Full throttle.
Got it.
God, that commander's in bad condition. Wasn't even a very good hit. This is endurance, though. Our team's looking pretty beat up right now. Gotta eject people, eject people. Good. Fire. Precision strike. The commando. Darn it.
Orders. Copy that.
Jenner. Everything.
Firing.
Oh no, it hit him.
Dr. Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Sensors, locked on.
A locust. Alright, a locust, a Jenner, and a commando. That's what we gotta deal with here.
Good to go.
Well... Surprise, assholes. Fire.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Customing gun. Structure exposed on the Jenner 2. These are very weak mechs. They're kind of glass cannons, so we need to take them down as ruthlessly as possible.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, here we go. Indicator joins in the party. Alright. Single target. PPC only.
Engaging target.
Bam!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Direct hit to the center torso with a PPC. That's what you get when you fuck with the Dread Pirate Ian.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Now you're gonna do the thing you do best, which is not moving and shooting the shit out of anything else that might be moving. Let's remove low chance to hit lasers. Let's remove another low chance to hit laser. There we go. That's fine.
Target acquired.
I think I hit it in the face. No. I thought I did. Must have hit its torso or something. It's a galleon. Somebody's gonna go and stomp a fool.
What's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Acknowledged.
Nice. One hit from medium laser
Warning,
destroyed
enemy
it.
vehicle eliminated.
All these pirates are just, their mechs are in terrible condition. This is a slaughter. Oof. Worrisome. So we got a torso piece that's not doing so well right now. That was a nice move. You're high on heat though, and unsteady. I wonder what happens if I topple you over up there. Oh, there it goes.
Detecting
And there goes,
warrior injury.
there goes the PPC as well.
Engaging jump jets.
Can't fire anything, so we're just gonna brace. Try not to get hit. Whew. You're just gonna be bum rushing that.
Good to go.
There's very little reason not to shoot a laser when you can.
Taking the shot.
Reduced evasion. And Glitch will have the last word here.
Waiting on you, Commander. Ready, set. Time to die.
I hope. Unsteady, lost evasive. Okay. That Jenner.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Locked on for physical attack.
Nice. That vehicle's down.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
The spiders getting kills, you know that they're not really doing well. That's not... Okay, that's where they're going, I see. Whew. Missed. It's not looking so good. Jeez, center torso's out. Oh my god. Fire everything and hope for the best.
Engaging target.
Jump just destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Somebody's gotta go take care of that.
Commander.
Let's go.
Roger that.
There we go. Bam.
Target eliminated.
Jenner's down. That's one of the more dangerous light mechs. See the commando.
Good to go.
Worth it.
Uh-huh.
Worth it to get it in optimal range. Oh gosh. Well, Check his brace. Gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub. Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Well, this is the end of it. Yeah, it's in bad condition, but we've been taking some pretty bad hits from these guys. And this locust is a bit of a threat right now.
Commander. Moving out.
Damn it. Another Shadowhawk. Oh, that Vindicator. I need to get my Vindicator out of there.
Commander, I'm hit.
Receiving you.
Well, there'll be cover, but that's fine. $65 isn't terrible. No, you know what? Brace. Give it a rest. Alright. Jump over and cool off for a moment.
Engaging jump jets.
Do indirect fire with the LRMs. Well, we can hit that and go for it.
Engaging target.
Right turret destroyed, right arm destroyed, hit to the head. What does that Shadowhawk have? One LRM-5, okay. And an AC-5, so not that different from what we have over here.
Got it.
Go cover down and indirect fire a bit.
Tell me what to shoot.
Yep, Locust is down now.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Decker! No! Well, there's a chance he might survive. He is dead. He is dead.
Commander?
God damn it. Well, we still have the mech, but he was good too. Oh my
Ready
god.
for orders.
This is not going well at all. Okay, we need to back up, regroup, and figure out how we're gonna approach this.
Affirmative.
And maybe give our mechs a chance to cool off. That's probably the Shadowhawk, and that's the Awesome. We're gonna draw off the what do I have left? No, M5, okay. You know what? Just brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Affirmative.
We lost Decker. We did all. Well, no, it was worth it because he did really well at the end. Like, he wasn't playing around.
Good to go. Moving to position. Standing by. Moving out.
Just moving around to put him in a position where they have a harder time. And we lost our big gun too. That's the problem with one big gun on these things. Jeez. There's a quick draw.
Waiting for orders.
It's go time.
Affirmative.
Woo. Shadowhawk versus Shadowhawk, eh? Hawk battle. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my god, I could totally do Death from Above on the quick draw. It's pretty unstable too. Let's do it.
On it.
SRM ammo explosion, right turret destroyed, right arm destroyed, pilot injured, lost guarded, unsteady. Bam! That was a good use of a Death from Above. We can go up there and snipe him. Now we go after the Pirate Queen. Gonna turn around and shoot at Shadowhawk.
Good to go. Roger that.
Nice. Now all that fires at you,
Target lock on
right
enemy.
in your back. Oh, you're annoyed, eh? All focusing on the Shadowhawk that was already in really good condition. Well, time to do something
Commander?
about that.
Engaging jump jet.
We can maybe take... Still has an L around 10. This is almost completely undamaged though, but we should focus fire. Fire! Oh my god! Headshot!
Enemy down.
We blew up its head. That was a really good shot. Boom! Headshot! God damn. And then
Engaging jump jets.
let's do that, and then let's try actually precision striking its leg. Its leg is already damaged, so
Engaging target.
I like to shoot at the legs because it can really screw up a mech. And if you shoot at both of mech's legs, the mech dies basically. Alright, it's kind of a risky move,
Engaging jump jets.
but here we go.
Engaging target.
Head hit, pilot injured. Okay. Basically, this game's gonna be this mission and just this mission.
Waiting for orders.
I don't like running this hot in the blackjack. Hot, unsteady. No, you can't do any of those. You're gonna brace.
Good to go.
What happened to you? Oh, you're out of ammo for it. Okay.
Right, Commander.
You're just gonna walk up and start shooting at it and hope for the best.
Firing on target.
And Shadowhawk's gotta go. So we actually headshotted it without destroying the center torso. So we're gonna
Warning.
we're gonna be able to recover it.
Internal damage.
All right.
Commander? Coordinates received.
This Shadowhawk's gonna go up and punch him.
Ugh!
All right. Pilot injured. And you punch back and miss. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
All right, go for it. Go kick him with the blackjack. Now Ian's gonna take a shot at him and try to knock him down. Come on. Knock him down.
Engaging target.
You can do it. I know that's not gonna be enough to knock somebody down, but the Shadowhawk's like, oh bother. Oh, right in the back though.
Reporting heavy damage. Standing by.
Attack on the weak side.
Targeting for physical attack. Waiting for orders.
So we're just gonna beat this guy up.
Got it.
Well, we're gonna hit somewhere important.
Ah!
Backhanded right knockdown. Alright, and I think we just killed the pilot. Yes. So that was 2 we could potentially do.
On my way.
Surviving units are all running for the exit.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
On.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Ninja Line, I have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in 2 centuries, this beast is gonna fly.
Mission successful.
Sweet. That was a marathon. Losing somebody, Hi, Jackie. Losing somebody is not unexpected in this, unfortunately. You got all objectives. Your performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll be certain to ensure the upper echelons of the Magistracy High Command hear about your skills. So that improved our rating quite a bit as well. Got a lot of money for it as well. Oh! He's not dead! Decker is not dead. Decker's just injured for a really long time. Decker's gonna be out for like a year, basically. You lucky bastard. You survived a core destruction. Alright. This Shadowhawk killed like almost everything. Jeez. Vindicator's heavily damaged. Yeen's everybody's like, yeah, I'm sorry, my camera's dark. This is as high as the lights will go right now. So... Alright, what do we salvage? We want the quick draw, for sure. Like, I think it automatically always has you headshot, the awesome by quote-unquote luck. Alright, so that's the things we definitely get. Alright. Let me continue. So we got a bit of a Shadowhawk, machine gun, a bunch of ammo for weapons and stuff. Here, let me fiddle with the lighting in the room here. Maybe I should pick a different lighting scheme. That might be a bit brighter. Let's do... Very red in here now. I don't know if that helps. We have hue lights. We can switch them around to any color we want. Alright. So we now have a heavy mech, an awesome. So... Ooh. I'll let you enjoy the cutscene with me. It's okay, Jackie. I'm probably gonna head off pretty soon too myself. I'm like that mission took like all of that took like nearly 2 hours to do already. So like, you know, it's getting pretty late. Kind of want to go and rest a bit. So I'm figuring another 15 minutes or so, basically until all this stuff is done. You've done excellent work, Commander Lancelot. And you bring yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you again. Damn. Uptime no bots. I'm happy to see you again, Yeen. Or should I say, Commander. You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. Oh, she's got scars on her face. She's so rad. It must come as a shock to you seeing us here at Alloway. Seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now, with the Argo on its way to Lyraton for repairs, assisting the Erugian frontier, Lyraton was formerly a Capellian garrison world lost of the Second Secession War. It's at Gas Giants. You can read the rest if you want. For repairs, I know. You are everything I remember and more. I can't believe you're standing here. The entire reach could be video. I'm everything you remember. You show up after 3 years and that's all you have to say? The entire reach is convinced you're dead. She was dead. Lord Madeira, too. I'm sorry, Lady Arano, but the news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop 4 months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were directorate propaganda. Well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best luck with the negotiations, and keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centrella's face winks off the view screen. The dull blue glow of her hollow projection slowly dies away. Lady Centrella was right about the propaganda, Yeen. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The directorate's assassins pursued us to into the frontier, and the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they gave up looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. What have you two been hiding the pressure? Since after the Argo, I like knowing that. Okay. Let's talk about why. Madam, you've already guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back. But I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. That means money, a great deal of money. My family hails from the magistracy. I know that my people didn't hold the Iranian coalition in especially high regard, so why are they helping you? No. It happens I make money, a lot, but I assume that Centrella isn't doing this out of the goodness of her heart. Oh, sorry about all that. No, the magistracy sees Kamea's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the director dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. The rumored periphery is a powder keg, and tensions between the Tarian Concordant and the Federated Sons are high, and my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. If open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anybody to remain neutral. The magistracy wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And your House Central's best hope for a clean solution. They'll fill your war chest, you remove the director from the board, and the magistracy lets tensions between the Federated Sons and the Tarians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arano? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira, but understand that this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help, I will bring them one. Join with me, Ian, and we will not fail. You've already sold me on it. I pledge myself. If the price I think we can do business, the company is a business, not a charity. If you want us to win your throne, it's going to cost you. I expect nothing less, Ian. You are a mercenary, after all. Pledge yourselves to me, and I will buy your company's debts, all of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debts wiped clean. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest, and at a rate that will feel quite generous, given the clientele that you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. I don't like the thought of being some noble's pawn, but I don't like being in hock to a bunch of loan sharks either. This sounds like a pretty good deal, boss, I'm just saying. deal. Let's go make massive delivery pound. Money to burn. I like the sound of that. Okay, later on we're in. I'll fight your war for you, but just so we're clear, we're out of it if money dries up. Understood? Money to burn. I like the sound of that. Okay, later on we're in. Very good. You made the right decision, Yin. You'll see that for yourself soon enough. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I contact you again, and when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company. Our war is about to begin. Later on, just bought up all our dead, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump stick access. We can travel in more systems now. We should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want it to look like we're going to cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of the Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay to check it and order a refit.
That mech you wanted?
It's a reliable mech. The Centurion is good at both taking and giving a beating. CN-9A models are able to engage at any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach a target.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Kristoff forges are among the fastest and most maneuverable of heavy mechs with decent weaponry. They suffer from problematic heat buildup when using all their features at once, so some caution is needed. Alright. Let's put the spider... let's scrap the spider, actually. Let's just straight up scrap it. Alright. So they have several mechs that have not yet been fitted. And the Vindicator. You're actually fitted somewhat. This isn't fitted at all, so we need to refit it. So we found a Centurion. So let's see, you can do whatever we want, basically. You're decent at melee. You're medium mech. Centurions and medium mech. Movement's low. This one's a pretty maneuverable, close range mech. Though you can do kind of long range if you wanted to, but it'd be a waste of its abilities. So this one can do a little bit of close combat, huh? I'll deal with that in a moment. Actually, let's repair the Vindicator first before we refit the. No, let's refit you first. Refits are fast. The small laser here. So, this is to teach you to modify your mechs, basically. And then it can have 2 lasers, which are probably going to have to be small lasers. What should we give it? Let's see about some LRM. LRM ammo. We'll give it a few more weapons, so it has room for an AC. How about an AC-5 and some ammo for it? And then for lasers, let's use another medium laser just to fill her up, and then the rest, let's do some more missiles here. Well, if I'm arming it for melee, I don't really want it to have LRMs, do I? I want it to have SRMs. Well, it should have at least one LRM-5 and one SRM, let's say. An SRM-6 and ammo for it. Oh, we can still fit some more. And SRM-2 as well. So it's got a little bit of long range capability. The AC-5. It's got a lot of short range capability. Fill up on everything. We could give it bigger SRMs. Or another LRM-5, basically. There are LRM-5, some more LRM ammo. There's a lot of ammo in here. Any critical hit here is going to make the whole thing go up. Heat efficiency. And jump jets. I keep forgetting these. Jump jets are important. Let's take off the LRM. Extra LRM. Jump jets are necessary. Heat sink, and I don't know, put a heat sink here. There we go. No, I don't want the tutorial. I know what I'm doing. Both taking a beat and giving a beating. But the damage curve increases as they approach the target. Can't engage at any range. Better when approaching target. Unless I just want to give you even more SRMs. Like, I could just dump the LRMs entirely and let you rely on the AC-5 at range. Another SRM-2. And some extra SRM ammo. No, I like the other setup better. I felt more balanced. How about we downgrade the AC from an AC-5 to an AC-2? And then give it more armor. There we go. Now we got significantly more armor. I don't know why it always under armors the legs. I'll be honest. I feel like it's always putting too little in the legs. There we go. The legs are important. If you lose your legs, you lose your ship. I don't like the legs being so low. How do we strip armor and then max armor? Okay. That was a mistake. Gather up all the extras we got. Brawler and General Assault. Confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And the Vindicator needs to be redone. When we're done with this, what I'm doing here. Okay, we lost a PPC and a bunch of heat sinks. Do we have a PPC? I'll replace it with large laser. Move the LRM-5 and put on the LRM-10. Alright. Move the heatsink. There we go. There we go. That works. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's do it like that, actually. Nah, you gotta put the medium laser on here and just say, I always got a laser, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh, if I had more small lasers, I'd love to put one on, but nope.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
And then refit. I bet it's over or under strength. It's fully used up its tonnage. That's unexpected. Got a bunch of huge jump jets. I suppose it makes sense on this kind of a mech. That heat sink should be there though, and I just always put jump jets in the center. Wherever I can. I don't like the way everything's organized here. Yeah. Unless we want to downgrade to an LRM5 and then add on more heat sinks. Or more armor. Heat sink. Then max the armor. There we go. Once again, you always leave the legs far too unguarded. Now, honestly, this is a heavy mech. Why is it so poorly armored? Just remove a laser. Firepower goes down and heat efficiency goes way up. Then you can remove a heatsink or two. Then max out the armor again. There, now it's starting to look a bit more like a heavy mech. There we go. No, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right to take too many weapons off the mech. Nah, see, but then we end up with so little armor all around. No, it's gotta be with the LRM5. Exit again. There we go. That's looking more respectable. Or do we still have a little straggler that's a little... Oh, no, we don't have any. Okay. There we go. That feels like a heavy mech. So we gave up an LRM reduce the size of an LRM in order to up the heat efficiency, increase its armor significantly, and it reduces firepower slightly.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
We are not ready to go for a while anyway. Let's go to our mech warriors. Just finishing up now.
Standing by.
Mech warriors, nothing ready to upgrade.
Commander.
Decker. Thank fuck you're still alive. Oh, it's Rajar. Get some guts.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, what were we gonna do? Gunnery and what? We have piloting and sensors. We have gunnery. We have guts. We have gunnery and what? Piloting. Gunnery and tactics is gonna be here. This is gonna be in piloting, I think. It's gonna be our Medusa.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm here. Ready for orders.
Yeah, Pigpen, I know. You need to go back
Orders.
in at some point.
Standing by. Waiting on you,
Defender,
Commander.
gunner,
Commander.
pilot.
What can I do for you?
Attack with a single weapon, ignore cover, and guard it on target. I think I'm gonna get her up to ace pilot.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth is gonna be gunnery and guts for sure, or guts and piloting. I think piloting and guts. Very good at not getting hurt. Well, we'll see. Contracts. $22 days. It's gonna take a while to get our mechs back up to speed. We should probably do actually the quick draw first. Quick draw only is gonna take 15 days. So first the quick draw, then the get vindicated, and the Centurion. So in 15 days we'll be ready to go. This contract, not that great, but it includes travel, which is a 22-day travel. Let's look at the star map a little bit though. Oh yeah, store. Oh, here we should go to the store.
New equipment available.
4. I get a lot of these things, but let's buy a couple flamers.
New weapon systems available.
Let's buy a couple of LRMs.
New equipment available.
A couple of SRM ammos.
New equipment
The ammos are the ones you gotta worry about the most. Ooh. And an upgraded SRM6. Quite pricey, but we'll take it.
New weapon systems available.
Anything else is up that's special? No. We'll buy AC ammo on an as needed basis. We could buy a mech. We could buy a Panther. I'd rather salvage them. Yeah, we almost have a locust. We have a few parts for panther. Plenty of components here. We have we have the special SRM. Yeah, it's gonna take a third of a year to get Decker back, but Decker's still alive. I'm just happy Decker's still alive. Like, shine on, you crazy guy. Well, that's actually all we have time for, unfortunately. So, yeah, once again, this has been Hyena Girl 64. You've been watching High Strategy, and this has been Battletech. We'll watch Big Stompy Mechs go boom again probably next time.